Hello, hello everyone! Welcome back to Final Fantasy VII, in which I did think Couchy's doing their job today. I'm happy to hear it. So yeah, one of these days we're saving Aerith. I really don't know when that's gonna happen at this point. Hopes and dreams. I've been grinding my butt off. Look at that, I only have one more whole materia to master and then I will have completed this damn list. Ruin, thank you for resubbing up for your 18th month. It might be today. We might save Aerith today. Who knows? Whoever will ever know. Have I bought all your things? Genuinely forgotten. Yes. Yeah, I don't need anything else from you right now, I think. You got no more VR missions for me, sadly.
I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
Not give you guys the double audio. Alright, boy was I. I've been doing that for a solid 4 hours in-game time, I would bet. How old is Chadley supposed to be? I don't know, because he looks like a small child playing doctor right now. I was also thinking that. I'm like, what is Chadley doing? Like, I know he's an intern, but like, really, what is he doing with his life? Oh, I've accidentally into cutscene.
Cloud? Huh? You're Cloud, right? Holy shit! It's cool, bro. We went through training together.
What?
Damn. So you're still alive and kicking, huh? Some of the guys heard you got smoked, but I told them it was all bullshit. Hey, sit tight, man. I'm gonna go get Kunsel. I'll be right back.
Who's Kunsel?
Old buddy.
Dude, you knew he was once upon a time with them. Stop being a butt.
Yeah.
Like, Barrett,
But
come on.
I'm good. Let's keep moving.
How dare people call you old buddy when you literally used to work here? Oh wait, I'm supposed to be going up. Where am I going? I've just been in that dome forever. I don't know what I'm doing
You're
anymore.
gonna train in the sim at a time like this?
Not over here. Map, help. I guess I go down to go up?
Wanna believe there's something we can do for them.
Barrett, that's literally why you didn't like Cloud, right? How dare you have friends at your old place of work that I know about and was not kept secret from at all. Oh, Barrett, what are we ever gonna do with you? No one's questioning the sheer mayhem I'm bringing to these chairs. I'm lost. I'm so lost. Someone help. That's a plant. That's not anything helpful. How do we go up? Oh no. Game help. Where am I supposed to be going? Alright, so on this episode of the game, I'm lost. How? Alright, let's go back down. Because that caused a cutscene. There has to be... Is this door? Is this where we came from? Alright, and now I go this way? I'm at least out of a room. This way? This is the same room. I don't know if I should be offended at how easily you guys are all like, yeah, you're lost, you idiot, you're always lost.
Is it true that Wutai's gonna attack us again?
Can't go in there. Is it going out this way? Yes. Cutscenes. Aha!
I trust the narrative is intact.
Rock solid.
The people have embraced the Wutai Avalanche conspiracy wholeheartedly. I've almost come to believe it myself.
Wutai's response?
So far, nothing. And if those cowards do react, all the better for us and our story.
Very well. Then we shall stay the course.
If I may, sir. There was one other matter.
Oh?
A message from our man Palmer.
Who's Palmer?
Damn it!
Barrett.
Yeah, I know. We came here to save Aerith. That's our first priority.
Oh my lord, he's
That's right.
actually listened to
We
us.
only get one chance. Hojo should be at that board meeting, so that'll buy us some time. We need to plan this just right.
Have my key card, please.
Do you think that's where Professor Hojo is?
Where he should be.
What's the plan?
Little bit of recon. Need to find a way to infiltrate that room.
You hear the words coming out of your mouth. We just gotta find that bathroom so we can get into the air duct. Ask anyone here. They can point us in the right direction.
No thanks. We can find it on our own.
Stop being such a man. Ask for directions. Excuse me, ma'am. I need to go potty. Where's the bathroom?
Can I help you?
Where's the potty? Excuse me, bathroom? Yes?
Sir, are you sure you should be here right now? There is a meeting going on, you know.
Yeah? So what?
You were supposed to deal with the smell coming from the bathroom. It's leaking into the main conference room, remember?
You're worried about a little smell. Who cares about that?
You're
Is
gonna
that a
get in
janitor?
trouble.
Because if that's a janitor, that's the best dressed janitor I've ever
Sure you should
seen.
be here right now? There is a meeting going on, you know.
He would have to get his uniform
You
pressed
were
every
supposed to
single
deal
day.
with the smell coming from the bathroom. It's leaking into the main conference room.
Yes, what is it?
You're worried about a little smell. Who cares?
Where's the potty?
You're gonna get in trouble.
Why can I not just ask where the potty is, Cloud? Aha.
All right, I'll wait out here.
You don't wanna come in?
Huh? You can't hang out here.
Tifa, it'd be better if you waited inside.
Maybe, but this is... Oh, never mind. You're right.
To be fair, boys' rooms do have... Dun dun dun. Nope,
thank
this place
God.
is... Oh no, it
No
does have
one's in
urinals.
Love to show them what the ones down below look like.
Come on. Let's just find that duct.
I was gonna say, to be fair, like, they at least have urinals, so she's worried about walking in on someone exposing themselves. At least in the ladies' room, like, it would just be these stalls. Which, these is a very fancy bathroom. Please give me these bathrooms. Hi. I would like one. There.
Gotcha.
Cleanest men's room you've ever seen.
Look, I'm...
On guard duty.
right.
So, can I go with you? Don't want to be here any longer than I have to.
This is
Yeah,
a very
sure.
nice
Just
restroom.
follow behind.
Calm down. These are some pretty roomy vents. Just gonna keep shuffling. I wanna go this way. There's nothing there. How's he gonna turn around? I might have to back him up. Eva, you might not want to follow me right now. I was checking to see if there was materia or something. Fine. Not turn. Gonna wiggle myself backwards. Now wiggle forwards and go this way. How are people not hearing us?
Safe.
But we live right by Sector 7, and I keep calling and calling, but I still can't get through.
I heard that all the phone lines are down. It doesn't mean anything.
You sure?
Pretty sure.
Okay, is that enough consoling? Oh, back. I was like, am I just gonna sit here and watch the scene?
Depending on the board's decision, we may start 2 projects simultaneously, rebuilding the plate and the city. Members of the Urban Planning Division will likely take point on both. Director Tuesti has ordered teams to come up with 3, 5, and 10-year plans. Each team needs to come up with a detailed proposal and schedule. We're going to have to put a lot of man-hours into this, so we'll need to start ASAP. Does anyone have any questions at all? If not, then we'll wait for the director to return.
And then they're gonna sit here silently because they weren't gonna record forever. Alright, so I can see this dead end coming up. But part of me at least has to look that way to make sure there's not materia just sitting there. Like that! Always worth it to double check.
This it?
Thank goodness, because there's nothing left to this air duct system.
I'm telling you, I saw him. With my own eyes, sauntering down the corridor.
We don't have time for this nonsense.
He was as close to me as you are now. The shock of it made me spill my tea.
Enough already.
His butter tea!
If there are intruders in the building, my men will deal with them.
But, Mr. President, sir, I swear to you...
Reeve?
We don't even know who he
Sir,
saw.
I have the damage assessment for Sector 7, and I'm afraid the figures are catastrophic.
Spare us the doom and gloom. Was there anything else?
Well, sir, I've also drafted a reconstruction plan for... Huh?
Not with the Ancient in our custody once more.
What can she do about it?
With respect, sir, I don't see how...
2 words, Reeve. Neo Midgar.
What does that mean, ma'am?
In their promised land, we will build a new Mako-powered metropolis.
Mr. President, we still don't know for sure that the Promised Land even...
Professor Hojo.
The test results were within expectations. The specimen is somewhat lacking compared to her pure-blood mother, but for our purposes, she should more than suffice.
So she can lead us to the Promised Land?
Well, Mr. President, that remains to be seen. I would like your permission to secure her cooperation through more forceful means. Forceful, yet gentle. She is a precious resource that must be handled with care.
I'm gonna break her mentally.
I've never had a problem with torture.
My armory is at your disposal should you require anything.
I had something more psychological
See,
in
look.
mind. Better to scar the psyche than mar the flesh.
This man is awful.
Proceed as you see fit. However, you will not make the same mistake twice. Is that clear?
If I may, Mr. President, I have an idea how we might mitigate the risks. Simply put, we could have the Ancient.
Yeah, he's gonna do non-consensual.
In the absence
fun
of a
things.
second specimen,
Gross.
we would need to identify an alternative mate. I would start with candidates from Soldier. These would, of course, include S and G types. Quite frankly, there's no telling what kind of properties a crossbred specimen might possess. So...
Alright, I just want to kill him. Gun? Somewhere? Power of gun? He's icky.
If there is nothing else,
Mr. President!
meeting adjourned.
Please, sir!
Reeve is the only one worth anything.
something stinks.
Anything?
Yeah,
The man in the
Hojo's
lab coat.
gross.
Head of R&D. We follow him.
Okay. And then we kill the son of a bitch.
Yes.
Not until he's led us to Aerith. That's the plan.
That's fine. Still, I just want to murder him. Okay, bye. Bye. Where are you at? Stop. I can't even move that fast. What is this?
Walking the halls of this very building, who would have believed it? I wonder. Were
Ever?
I to arrange a face-to-face?
Otherwise, I have no idea.
How I should like to meet their offspring. But that can wait. First, we must have answers. A simple psychoactive agent should suffice. Nothing likely to cause any long-term damage.
Let's go.
Right.
Put your sword in the door before it can close. Oh boy, they're giving us a spot to rest in a machine. It's time for something big. When did I get so many mega potions? I guess all that grinding must have been giving me high potions and mega potions, and I was not paying attention. I don't have any fun. Nope. Nope, nope. Creepy McCreeperson isn't necessarily talking about Cloud and Aerith babies because Cloud is retired. He's talking about grabbing somebody from Cloud's class of people. And then, non-consensually making her have babies. I would assume. Because that's gross. let's shuffle along. It's just over here laughing to himself. What an ego. I'm assuming this is a bunch of Mako?
Or perhaps instead, this one. This is definitely the one.
Excuse me.
Wait a minute.
Am I just gonna get this close? This man's perception.
Don't move. I ain't bluffing.
I got a gun arm.
A dozen bullets in your head, unless you open that door right now.
You must be the ones who've been stirring up trouble lately. The eco-terrorists? If so, I can't imagine what business you have with me. The president's upstairs. Go on, shoot.
Shut up. Keep walking.
You icky.
None of y'all better move a muscle.
Do stop pushing. Unlike you, I am less accustomed to physical violence.
You'll get used to it.
What is it that you want?
Our friend. She's in your lab.
Really?
Tell us where Aerith is.
Oh, so she's your friend. Well, well, well. In that case, yes, that might do the trick.
Mind speaking up some?
It's nothing. Just imagining how she might react if I were to present to her your fresh corpses.
Not more bugs. I just finished with bugs.
I promise. You will regret this.
Okay, bye. Alright, this is extra icky. Yeah, that's awful. I don't like whatever this combo of things is. Ow, ow.
Try this.
Ah.
Take it from
I'm gonna switch over to Barris. I'm running a cess on all this grossness. How you feel about things? You're resistant to electric. Highly adaptable while during battle, where it exhibits extraordinary offensive and restorative capabilities. Oh boy. Organisms extruded by artificial life form. Extruded? No! And their parent to protect it from threats. Alright, you got no weaknesses. Noted.
Bring it home.
All set.
Ah!
Let's switch it up.
Oh! Cloud, big hurt. Not regen. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, not Barret! I goofed up!
Don't give up. It's on you.
All right.
Cool.
After you.
I think Cloud might be about to go down. Could you not actually though? Is that an option? Can I hard pass on this? Summon ye Chocobo.
This right here is the power of the plan.
Pat.
I got this.
Need to heal up.
No, Cloud needs to heal up, but also bump away. Ow!
I won't give up.
Eva, heal the boy! Alright, let's get out of the corner. Woo, I crippled the claw. I don't know what that's gonna do, but it did something. Let's do another Kaboomba. Tifa can do Bums Away. I could regenerate with my head. There, you can heal yourself. This thing is so close to being pressured. Kerplunk! Drop a fat chocobo on his head. Heck yeah. Excuse me, what happened to your stagger gauge? Sir? Sir? God, you're so gross. I don't like you. No, those are all dead. Don't you bring them back. I do not know what's happening. Oh my lord. What is happening?
All good.
Everybody's gonna cure themselves for a second. Then cure themselves. Real quick. Barrett, please actually cure yourself. Some degree. Ow. Go with them big arms.
I'm not going out like this.
Alright, time for Cloud to do a big ol' cure on Tifa. And Barrett, you're gonna heal yourself with a Mega Potion, please. Alright, Claw is crippled. Everyone is hurting. That's for them. Items, Mega Potion, Cloud.
Feeling good. Take it from here.
Everyone potion everybody else. Regurgitate? Gross. Cloud first. Alright, we done. Woof. Woof. That was getting spicy.
Hey, Hojo's getting away.
He's been getting away. Just gonna take a little sit down first. What? Wait, that's a thing that I think I vaguely remember from the movie, but I don't actually remember what.
Aerith!
How you doing, Pumpkin?
Very impressive. I really must thank you for providing me such invaluable combat data.
Cocky little egghead, ain't you?
The results provided by my predictive models indicate that this force
That man is a
should be more
rotten
than
egghead.
capable of handling you.
Y'all about to learn predictable.
We're taking Aerith back.
Oh, take her back, you say? Correct me if I am wrong, but did the girl not come here of her own free will? Or do you
Surely
mean to
because
tell
you
me
guys
that
were
she
gonna
is
murder
your
a child otherwise or something.
She only came here to save Marlene.
I'm afraid you misunderstand. But I really can't be bothered to explain. This facility is home to extraordinary specimens that will change the world as we know it. Do try to be considerate.
No. Ow.
No escape.
Don't you punch me out? No, I don't want to do the Stray Boys yet. Alright, what's this same stupid napalm boy?
I'm ready whenever. You scared yet?
Bye.
Gotcha! This is it! You're mine!
Can you guys just let me get rid of him and then I'll deal with you? There we go. See? Now let's get out of the corner. I don't like fighting in corners. You're dumb.
You can't take me!
Bye!
Looks like your models got it wrong.
Sir, I'm gonna need you to even do the monologue a little longer.
Perhaps. Well, no matter. Reinforcements will soon arrive.
But will they get here in time to save you from me?
Oh yeah, he's in a stupid glass box. Stop looking at my eyeballs.
No, not quite. Oh, now I recall. My memory was mistaken. My boy, you weren't a soldier.
What the poop were we then?
What is this fascinating phenomenon? What's happening? Where are you taking me?
I mean, that's a thing.
Cloud!
Barrett.
Got it. Stand back.
Oh boy.
You came for me.
Yep.
You good? I'm great.
Am I finally gonna get to have a 4-person party? What are these?
Thanks for saving Marlene. I owe you one.
Save it for later.
What the nonsense Gundam is this? Mixed with lightsabers. Oh! Mixed with lightsabers that hurt?
Ain't dead yet.
No need to panic.
Yeah. Hey Barrett, what are these big two? Is it electricity? Boy, is it! You prefer half-paper robots. Alright, would you like some thunder? Lightning and the thunder.
Here we go.
Oh! Yep. Saw that coming. What is this? What are you? That's Mega Man. Alright. Kiva, you're gonna Phoenix down our boy. I can find it in the list.
Good to go.
Barrett's just having uppies time, which is fine. Aerith, what are you doing? You could be helping right now. I would just like to, you know, point this out. What are you weak to? Okay, you weren't part of the last assess then. I bet it's fire? Maybe? Man, it's just a street skater with nonsense. Fire attacks rapidly fill their stagger gauge. Those are past quarter paper robots. Petite mobile suits. Oh. You have fire, you do. Oh yeah. Stop with your nonsensy footwork.
All the time. There. Let's finish this.
Ah! Didn't realize I wrote that wrong. Should have read it out loud. How dare you mistype something with your fingies? Uh oh.
I didn't say you did this now.
I oopsie. Currently, Cloud has the raise materia because that's the last thing that needs to be finished.
Let me handle
My turn.
Yeah, I want to use Limit Break, but I don't know if this man moves too fast for that nonsense. Okay. Dead.
Aerith, you okay?
Thank you.
No biggie.
Let's get out of here.
Fine, we got to meet the mayor. Do you have a light on your tail? You are malnourished. Okay, bye.
What the hell was that thing?
We need to go. Aerith!
What the?
Come on.
Operation Save Aerith. Man about to get mauled. Oh, almost. Needs meat on its bones.
What? You want to go?
Stop. This child's a friend.
What? Aerith, are you stealing emotions from things again? I'm gonna go with yes.
So what the hell is it?
Why are you so gooey sounding?
Fascinating question.
Ah!
Did it just talk?
You asked what it is. I am that which you see before you. Nothing more. I'd appreciate it if
Which
we
is...
simply left it at that.
What am I seeing? No. What?
Huh? 13?
Red 13. The designation given to me by Hojo.
Then you must have another name. What is it?
He got away.
So, we're gonna go get the son of a bitch.
You're not gonna go find and pet the other 12 implied kittens. Especially if they all have, like, cognizant thoughts. We're not gonna pet them. It's frowned upon randomly petting things that can think for themselves, I think. Operation Have a Mental Shutdown. Begin.
I have come for you.
Together, we will reclaim our world.
What? Don't you wear streamer me.
They have come again.
Is my goal the other way and I'm being an idiot? A big ol' heart? Genova? Is that a person heart? With an umbilical cord? Mother? Alright, yep. Sir, what were you born from? I have questions. General affairs. Now for some auditing. Have fun. Apple. Just join our party, please.
You know, Reno, I think you might be due for some R&R.
R&R into my party. Okay, I love him.
Nah, I'm good.
What are we going to do about Sector 7?
We are going to do nothing.
Been thinking. Was all that necessary?
No.
Had we refused, someone else would have completed the task. We have spared that someone the burden of a guilty conscience. Perhaps that will ease yours.
Yeah, nope.
Let's try another tack then. They were a sacrifice to balance the scales.
Say what?
After everything we'd taken from the planet, we were due to give something back.
Do you actually believe that?
Does it matter? Yes, understood. The VP needs us.
Cloud. Oh, thank goodness. You're awake. You okay?
Yeah. Where are we?
Where I lived when I was still a child.
Tifa Barrett out. Nope, not staying. Ooh, just gonna ransack your room real quick.
Maybe you should rest a little longer.
It's a purple one. Reinforced staff, you say?
My mom and I stayed here years ago when I was just a little girl. The room looks exactly the same.
How you doing? Cat Charmander thing?
Every morning, they'd come and take my mom away. I remember crying here alone.
Aerith, before we break out of here, talk to us. There's so much we don't know.
Please explain.
I'm a descendant of the ancients. That's pretty much it, really. Oh, but just so you know, that's not their actual name. They called themselves the Cetra.
We who were born of the planet, with her we speak, her flesh we shape. Unto her promised land shall we one day return. By her loving grace and providence, may we take our place in paradise.
You know it.
Yeah, well, honestly, I thought that part was just a fairy tale.
Shinra thinks it's true. They've been searching for the Promised Land for a long time.
And they must think you can lead them to it. Can you?
Nope. Someday, maybe, I'll find it in me. But now, not even if I wanted to.
Even if you could, that land belongs to the... I mean, to you and your people.
Ferret foot and mouth.
Shinra's after it because they believe it's rich in Mako. Mako they've got no right to claim. But they'll try to take it anyway, won't they? Greedy bastards will never stop. Okay, new plan. Y'all take Aerith and get the hell out of here. Me, I'm gonna go bust some Shinra heads.
Barrett, wait. You can't do that.
Oh, great. These assholes again. Probably some Shinra science experiment.
Whispers. Perhaps best described as arbiters of fate. They are drawn to those who attempt to alter destiny's course and ensure they do not.
Like capital D? Destiny?
The flow of the great river that is the planet, from inception to oblivion.
And you're saying that that flow is somehow fixed?
Yes, for it is the will of the planet itself.
No free will.
So if we're destined for a bleak future, these whispers will try to keep us on that course? Now wait just a damn minute. How in the hell can you possibly know any of that? Spouting that cryptic stuff, which could all be bullshit. I mean, ain't you a Shinra lab rat or dog?
I'm sorry, you're
Not a
choosing
rat
dog.
When Aerith reached out to me, I found this knowledge of the Whispers.
Listen to me. Please.
Aerith.
The Shinra Electric Power Company isn't the real enemy. It started with them, sure, but I promise you, there's a much bigger threat. I just want to do everything in my power to help. All of you. And the planet.
Aerith, what are you not telling us?
Plenty.
I'm lost in a maze, and every step is taking me further from the path. Every time the whispers touch me, I lose something, a part of myself. Follow them, the yellow flowers.
It's okay. We'll find a way out together.
Okay.
Weird.
TV time.
Aha! There you are. Rick, what are you doing, man? Hey,
He's
guys,
alive.
Wedge?
You're here?
You shouldn't be up and moving.
The baby.
I'm feeling much
I know he's
better
not a
thanks to
baby.
Elmira's cooking. But that's not what I wanted to talk to you about. Listen, any moment now.
Any moment now, explosion.
HQ's running the show this time. They're raising hell to try and flush out the president. This complicates matters. That explosion just now put the whole building on high alert.
So now we're trapped in here?
No need to panic, little lady. See? You can still move freely within Hojo's laboratory.
Find a way to the roof. An avalanche chopper will come to extract you.
HQ's bailing us out? I doubt it. Not after all the shit we've pulled.
I asked them really nicely. Like super duper nicely.
Oh,
Thanks,
weird.
Wedge.
Just get to the roof, okay?
The poor boy's still hurting.
I didn't ask him to do any of that.
Yeah, well, I'm glad he did.
I'm gonna still chew him out for it later.
Aerith and Tifa, but I'm not allowed to have Barrett? Question mark. Alright, let me shift around some materia real quick. Because, alright, no Barrett. What you got on you, Ray? Got elemental. I'll be taking the ice. And the lightning. And guess we'll take the healing. Healing. And then let's throw some arrow on this girl. I don't think we have arrow on anybody. What? Yeah, that's good enough. Alright, I recently upgraded her stuff. She still needs one more ray of judgment before we can put her on reinforced staff. Solid and durable staff extremely experimentally produced in Hojo's laboratory. Under a magical ward, allies who use ATB within it will gain partial ATB from engaged. Cost 2 ATB. Okay, let's do a save real quick. Let's go!
Anyway, we gotta get to the roof, right?
No, there's things to collect.
We'll use the same elevator that Hojo did.
Still not fully prepared for the voice that is coming out of this not cat. Alright, we got rooms to loot first. Sorry. It's gonna happen. Always check for things. Like that. Another enfeeblement ring. Make all the people toads. Lab rat dog. I mean, they say lab rat dog, but clearly is cat descent. So why? Cat rat dog. Cat dog rat. Now we're getting into a weird mix of things. He's kitten. Alright, this is the same way. Any other things?
the elevator. Was it this way?
Yes, his odor still lingers.
Gross. I don't like that framing of anything. Catmander. With mange. Look, we gotta throw this man's meat, like, immediately. Skin and bones.
What happened here?
The little ones in the pods. Where did they go?
It stinks in here. Back there.
Now what do we do?
Reminds you of Scar from Lion King. The hell are you? Oh wait, we fought you before. I don't remember if you had a mouth last time, but we fought you before.
So go give him one already.
Way ahead of you.
I didn't put assess on anyone.
Let's do this.
Ew.
That's that. It's on you.
I got this. I'll take care of them.
No, wait. Aerith needed to do a thing.
Nice job. What? Shit! What the hell, Red?
Please give him a trito instead of a handshake. Are there any goodies? Yes. I would like some goodies. But not this. Not buying. Pretty one thing potion. Ba-doop. So is Cloud gonna share with the class that he remembered what his mother question mark looked like? Is that just a secret we're gonna keep?
Let's go.
Right.
Oh no, not a favor.
Hell is this place?
Hojo's treasure. Shinra's dark secret.
What I wouldn't give to burn it all down. But we need to get to the roof.
Whee! Wait, is that Mother? It is. Genova.
What is that?
Genova.
Hey, bud.
Mother. Together, we will reclaim our world.
I'm sick of this. I'm sick of all of this.
I forgot about alternate reality nonsense. Tifa.
Cloud?
How did I forget about her?
Tell me, is it really you?
Why are we grabbing our arm? What kind of secrets does my arm have? We've seen it without gloves on, so we know there's an arm in there.
Don't deny me. Embrace me.
Oh my. That's not a hug.
A touching reunion.
Bye. I have no idea what's going on anymore.
Very good. And thus is the hypothesis proven correct.
What hypothesis?
I can only hope you will continue not to disappoint.
I'm glad absolutely everyone else is as confused as I am. Goodbye, everybody. I'm in a party all by myself.
You better hurry.
Snake Eyes, you're allowed to not be confused because you've already done this.
Guess I can use these.
That's gross.
Concentrate. See ya. That's that. Let's go.
Let's go, you say to yourself. Bum, 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 bum.
Need a hand?
Thanks.
You joining my party? Guest member. He will fight alongside you in battle, but he's not a controllable character. Boo! He will not appear in the main menu. His equipment and other seat settings cannot be changed. Boo! I was so excited. Let me play with Cat.
It's over.
You okay?
You're still excited.
Yeah. Where are the others?
Nowhere close.
Let's go.
Can we pet him when we're done? I don't think he seems very up to petting.
What is it?
The boop areas that red can traverse by leaping. If you're unable to reach a pod control panel, try using triangle to ask red for help.
If we flip that switch, we can get to the other side.
Have you tried asking nicely? Can I
I
pet
may
you?
be able to do that.
Sir?
You sure?
Can I give you a giant steak and pet you? Maybe a bath? The Oklahoma Park Service may tell us not to boop the forbidden snoot, but I think they're wrong.
Will this do the trick?
Boy, will it. Boxing. How did I lose the map? I swear. Give me more mega potions. The drum. First ward.
What kind of freak show have they got going on in here?
Hey, bud.
Stay back!
Need a hand?
Yeah, right. Just having a little bit of fun, that's all.
How long?
Long as it took you to get here.
Yeah. Oh, you're immune to nonsense. Get back over here. I was trying to do things.
Here we go.
Oh, you're in dumb mode, so have some light magic. Do empathize with the random Twitter user who said my last word would probably be, "What a cute kitty, it's so fluffy."
Shit, it's turning out monsters here.
Oh! The hell is this? I took all of Barrett's magic from him. I probably shouldn't have done that. I've made a mistake.
Buzz off.
I genuinely thought Barrett was gone for a while. Oopsies. Oh, still. What?
Hey, fight's not over yet. Let's turn this around. Kiss fire.
I took his healing too. I'm a giant idiot.
Bring it.
Away from the thing.
Hang back.
Yeah.
Bring it. Buzz off.
Hey, you okay?
Yeah.
Nope.
I'm fine.
If you say so.
Guess we're out.
What's the plan?
First, we find Tifa and Aerith. Then we head for the roof. Should be an elevator somewhere. Didn't expect any of this, but we just gotta roll with it. Come on, let's go.
Time to add materia back to Barrett. Whoopsies. You can have random ice. And there's extra lightning we got. And I only have 3 healing materials. Maybe we take it from Tifa? I think we're gonna take that from Tifa. Boop. Tifa can have... I don't know. I had a second assist. Yeah, I don't. You can have... I don't know, Tifa can also have lightning. You already have lightning? Haha, you don't. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Good enough for me. Uh-oh.
The door seems to have locked. No
Purple. Ooh, twin stinger, you say? New weapon, new weapon. Ooh, bridge for attacks and retaliate with a powerful flame. Ooh. Right, first, let's upgrade it. Grab them materia slot. Ooh, is this a elemental sword? Usually give him fire. And... okay, good enough for me. Nope, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to equip it. I didn't want to go into the blue menus. Bam. Now we get a bunch of new materia. I have more HP up. Do I want to start working on this? Or do I want to just give this boy some extra experience? We're just gonna do that. New weapon! They're kittums.
All right, now you're starting to impress me.
Oh. I mean, that's one way to get rid of them.
I
Look at him.
Yeah, keep it up, y'all.
Don't move an inch. We'll head down too. Be right there.
Okay. There's something about the pull down animation that terrifies me. It's weird. Hi.
I can't hear what you're saying.
I think there's something over there.
Hey.
Hello. Cloud? Can you hear me?
Yeah. You okay in there?
No need to worry. We're fine. But what do we do now? I don't see any way out of this room.
Can you all hear me?
Yep.
Hojo.
So, tell me, how are you finding the drum? You know it's filled with the most advanced technology in Midgar, if not the entire world. You should feel honored to see it firsthand. You'll also have the opportunity to take part in a rather ambitious experiment of mine.
What?
When all the pieces are in place, I will open the door to the third ward. Perhaps you can help me with necessary preparations. Given that you're already in perfect position to do so, I look forward to data both invaluable and instrumental.
Necessary preparations? What the hell is this asshole talking about?
Can't we just ignore him and keep going?
I'm afraid not. If I know Hojo, he won't let us out until we indulge his request for data.
He said something about a ward, right? I'm pretty sure I saw a door to one upstairs somewhere. So, you want to check it out?
Switch parties. I mean, I assume I have to hit yes? Sure. I don't know.
You two will be on your own. Be careful.
Thanks. We will.
We'll be waiting right here. If anything happens, anything at all, you call us, alright?
Roger that.
Okay, bye.
Hey, you think Cloud's doing okay? He's been acting really weird lately. More than usual.
True. But it's Cloud. I'm sure he'll be fine. But what about you, Tifa? How are you holding up?
Huh? Oh, I'm fine.
Girl power. Power of girls.
I
Can I
guess
find a rope and dangle it down so that they could just climb up?
So, but it looks like the door's locked.
There has to be something we can do. Let's look around.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Cloud, can you hear me? We found the door to that ward he was talking about, but it's locked and we can't get it open.
All right.
About those preparations Hojo mentioned before. I think we're supposed to do something with that.
The central terminal.
Materia. Guess we're switching parties again. Oh. Circuitums. Can you hurry up and sit in place? Thank you.
Now it's my turn.
Who runs the world? Shinra.
There's no control panel. We don't have the means to go this way.
Well, you're useless. We almost missed a bunch of money. Can you? Thank you. Can I just do a jumpy jump? No. Nope. Okay. There was something new and I've missed it. Good to know. Not that way, even though I do see a chest. I'm assuming I have to switch teams again? No, I know he can't do anything. Stop it. Do something, I'm stuck. What's going on in here? That's just a thing. Ah. You having fun there, Aerith?
Look! Now they can get across too!
We should let Cloud know.
Let me know in a second. There's a chest over here. Bottle of ether.
All right. We'll make our way to the central terminal. Sit tight until you hear from us.
The way the materia slots on this sword is actually kind of funny.
What kind of research is this?
The cataclysm that came from the stars, Genova. Hojo has devoted half of his life to her study.
I don't give a shit about any of that.
The experiments in this facility involve the enhancement of life forms and machines through the application of Genova biological data. Hojo's plan is to pit his subjects against us, thereby facilitating their growth.
So this asshole thinks he can treat us like his experiments.
I know what fate awaits these creations. Let us put them out of their misery.
Buddy.
We must first find a passage that leads to the center.
Oh, I found something to fight. This is not pleasant to fight on a tiny little platform. I forgot to put out a dumb nonsense when it's staggered.
Take him down.
You ain't gonna get away. Oh yeah, another one in the bag.
Let's just do. I don't see the lever. Let's see.
Off I go.
Hey. Just open the chest for us. Just open the chest. Right there. It's right there.
There's no control panel. I don't have the means to go this way.
Wait a second.
Here we
Weren't the
go.
girls right by the door to the third ward?
There are 4 switches. 1 for each ward.
Hi.
What the?
Transfusion procedure complete. Commencing test of augmented research specimen.
Oh boy.
You need to warn the others. Tell them to be careful. Very careful.
Can I have a shortcut? No? No, of course not. Go back. Am I gonna have to do a boss battle without Cloud? That'd be
Tifa,
weird.
You there? We accessed the central terminal. The door should be unlocked now.
Any one of Hojo's twisted creations could be in that ward. Be careful.
We will. See you in a bit.
Bye. Boxes. Control. The hell was that noise?
We could always
Oh,
run away,
hello.
right?
Ah. Ah.
Stay back.
Missed. Don't mind me, I'm just kicking away the things.
What is this place for?
I don't know, why you slow walking it?
There's a sadness.
There's a chest. She still doesn't stamp. Look, I don't know the meaning of those words, so... What's up, Papa? Let you out, but I have no means of doing this. And yet these dogs have more muscle and fat on them than Red does.
Let's do this.
Why? Oh.
That's it.
Mind taking over?
Here goes. Not throwing it at all. Get him.
This fight's not over yet.
Here he comes. One more shot. We'll make it quick.
I like when everything's
Sorry,
just
but I
weak
got
to
it.
all this stuff.
This one's for you.
Killing wind!
We'll make it quick.
Oh wait, I should have done Rave Judgment. I'm dumb! Snake Eyes with that. Don't forget Rave Judgment, as I've already forgotten it. Ah.
Gotta go for it now.
No. Fire the Ray of Judgment ability. And I can switch weapon. I call the auntie.
Sorry, but I gotta. We'll make it quick. Too late.
The auntie's gonna come after you. Aerith, can't you just touch the popos and they'll be on our side like Red? Right? She keeps stealing emotions from things, not even telling us what it's about. Pretty rude. 5,000 kill? Why are you giving me all the money? What do you want me to spend it on? The hell is this thing? I still buy it? No. Aerith gives no poops.
I don't want any trouble. Bring it! You're up. So it's my turn? This one's for you! Come on! One more shot! Stop it!
Ow! Feel the power of the aunties.
Ready?
Damn, aunties.
Go on! This one's for you!
Would kill for a shower.
No, you never get showers. Stop asking for them. No, that's probably where this thing came from. They shamed the shit out of that bad guy. Papa. Rude.
Look. Let's get across with those.
I mean, it's gonna fall, right? No way I'm not gonna be allowed to get that thing. Yep.
Did we wake him up?
Yeah, looks like
No
it.
Brood is probably still in that conference room.
It's nothing. Let's go. Yeah. Come on. You're gonna feel this one. Let's up. No more games. It's over.
Oh!
I'll take care of them.
You wanna do the one that's finding her?
One more shot. You can do it. Let's go. It's off. There. Damn it. Hang in there. You're gonna feel this one.
You just become all icky and poisony. You did! Gross.
Take the lead. Here goes. Cut. That's that.
Oh! Where's that? Ooh!
Damn it. I'm coming. Kept you waiting?
Yeah.
We gotta switch it up.
I should probably hang up.
I'll take over.
No.
I'm feeling pretty weak.
I won't.
Super close one.
I wanted to use prey. Alright, there we go. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Go back up on the chest. Make a potion. Earth, please. Earth, please.
Is this really the exit?
I hate that man, I really do.
Alright, we researched the 3rd floor. Huzzah. Just moved. There's robot. Yes. I want to go check over there. This feels more like where I should be going, so I want to go check the other area where there's maybe a fight. With maybe some loot.
I really wish you wouldn't. Ha! Good luck. So it's my turn? This one's for you! Get him! Here it comes! One more shot! You jittery?
Oh.
Get him! No need to come. Too bright? Kinda hurt. You've got this. All set. Gotcha. Get him. Watch yourself. I'll take care of him. Stay strong. This one's for you. That's the way to do it.
Now I don't know which direction I was supposed to be going. That's a talking point, so maybe I was supposed to not go the other way? Which makes me want to go check
You
over
think
there.
now the others can get across too?
Alright, let's go check. Gotta check all the options. I have a problem with options. Alright, so what was down then? Oh, this was literally just a we don't have a cat man. Why are we getting the pose and nonsense like we could? Whoop. Alright, time for boys' time. Can you please? Thank you.
Hey, Cloud?
Eva?
We used the control panel here a little while ago, so you should be able to get to the other side. Can you check?
Roger that. We're getting pretty bored anyway.
You two stay there. We'll call if anything comes up.
Okay. Be careful.
Where I want to be going? I'm assuming what I need to do is this.
Transfusion procedure complete. Commencing test of augmented research specimen.
Yep. Ooh.
It stinks.
Oh,
More Hojo's experiments.
Commencing test. All personnel must evacuate area. Commencing test.
Give me a break.
Hey, it's you.
Bring it home.
Let's do this.
Ah.
Don't overdo it.
I hope you're enjoying your experience.
Why don't you come down here and ask me?
Before you get any ideas, you should know this glass is bulletproof. No discernible changes after contact. Most fascinating.
Goodbye.
We ain't done yet.
It seems we have no choice.
That's okay. Doink. Boy, one of these dum-dums.
Commencing test. All personnel must evacuate area. Commencing test.
Concentrate.
Guess it's my turn.
Nope.
You got this.
Hang back.
Bring it on.
Ow, that was 3,000 damage in one go.
Need my help, do you? I'm waiting. Golden opportunity right here.
Yeah, live it.
What the hell?
Let's do this. That's it. Come on, it's on you.
About damn time.
You make a decent team.
Ooh.
Who would have thought, huh? How'd you like watching your precious toys get torn to shreds?
I never grow tired of watching my toys be broken, no matter how many times I've seen it happen.
That sounds weird.
Such is the case when you truly enjoy your work. Now, for the next step.
Look, now's our chance to kill the bastard.
Ow, he's behind the glass.
Time for you to pay the piper.
Dude, dum-dum. Aerith.
They never learn.
He literally told you this.
Commencing test. All personnel must evacuate area. Commencing test.
That was cool though. What?
Be a good boy and keep the other pets company.
What? Oh, bring him back. He was helping.
Looks like Red might need our help up there.
The hell are these? I'm not here for whack-a-mole. Well, somebody did stop on us. That's fun. Good to know they can do that. Not great. Oh. Alright, let's do an assess to see what the hell is going on with bad boys. Okay, inflict a certain amount of damage to force it to temporary rampage, which makes it susceptible to staggering. Weakness is thunder, like I thought.
Hang back. Ain't dead yet. Let's do this. Gotcha.
One of you is more pressured than the other.
Shit.
Hey, I hate this fight.
Not looking good.
Brat.
Feeling good. Let's do this. I'll end this. Get ready. It's over.
There's at least one out. Rat. I got a Phoenix down real quick.
Be careful.
Close yourself.
Second wing. keep it together.
Mind over matter. Ooh, gotta love it. Never quit, never surrender. Golden opportunity right here. Give it all you got.
Gotta be careful. Let's switch it up.
Need my help. Check out this. Give them hell.
Great.
Oh my god, just stay on one side.
Come on, we go.
Alright, I don't have magical run around abilities, but
Get out of here. What was that thing?
Where's Hojo?
Sorry, he got away.
Forget about him for now.
secret chest. Chain thing. We'll take that, thank you.
This ain't a hospital, is it?
Test subjects don't receive treatment.
They're enhanced. Or dissected.
This guy's a super.
Oh boy.
Now what? Hey! Let us out! I remember you.
He remembers us, I think.
What the hell are you doing? What the hell is this? I have to find the one that has the thing? A.
Hell yeah, bring it on!
I think I'm trying to find the one that has this thing coming out of it.
Bring it to heat! Lock on this!
That one. Doesn't help when I have to change. Things are happening. There it is. It's... I have no idea if I clicked on the right one. One right in front of Aerith right now. Yeah.
Nothing to it.
Alright, something happened. We all good. Nobody's fully dead. Moving on. The crones in this mission probably shouldn't laugh, but I am. I mean, to be fair, that was a little excessive.
Fine. One step at a time it is.
I don't see any elevators around here.
I'll let Tifa and Aerith know.
Let's continue to play the back and forth game. Yeah. Obtained the remedy.
What do you know? That's the door to the fourth wall.
If we want to get in, we'll need to go all the way back to the central terminal.
But the door we used to get in is shut. So what now?
The passages have to be connected somehow.
Don't flippin' know. Go, kitchen man. Yes, I want you to do something. What you said, please.
It's a PHS terminal. Call up Tifa. See if they can get to the central terminal.
There is just something about that end of that animation that I hate. Oh no!
You okay down there?
Down there? He's over there.
Let's do this. Enough.
Whee!
Damn it! Red!
Oh, bye!
Shit! He can't hold them off forever!
It's up to the girls! The enemies they've read before he is overcome! To the girls!
Right. On it. Tifa, you there?
Or it doesn't have enough brain cells to know the difference between over and down.
Oh no! Come on!
Shut up and let me go do the things!
You don't want to make me mad.
Oh, I don't want to fight you. No, no, no! Come on! I just fought a bunch of you things.
I'll show you what I can do. You okay? One more shot.
No need to panic. These things just suck.
Too bright? Too much? This one's for you! That's it! Kinda hurt. Everything's... Let me handle this. Here!
Aerith, I need you to heal yourself, honey. Oh, Aerith's dead. Red's probably also dead. The entire party seems to probably be dead. Whoop.
Can you fight?
I hate these enemies. Holy crap.
Mind taking over? Sure. However I can help. Sorry about that. One more shot! Stop it! Okay, up and at 'em. Not much tried. I really did. Fucking sports over. This fight's not over
This
yet.
might be dumb, but I gotta do it.
Good to go?
It's okay. I'll do better.
Still in. You're up.
I'll do what I can.
Too easy.
It's your turn. I can still.
That's it. I'm not going out like this. Keep it
I'm
up.
not really soft.
So,
I should probably catch myself up now.
probably.
Nothing's gonna stop me. It's on you.
So it's my turn? Can you take over for me?
Okay. Bring it him. There.
Hey! Here goes. I'm here.
I don't like these people with these people.
I'm feeling pretty weak.
I know you're feeling weak because you are squishy, and these things are aggressive.
No, it's okay.
This one's for you. Stop it! I won't.
Gotta go. It's your turn.
Don't give up.
It's a win.
Holy good.
Sorry for the wait.
No.
You guys die real quick, or do a quick refresh. It looks like we're dropping stream. Not quite.
get this
It's
over
just
with.
gone real crunch. I'm just gonna wait a sec because I see how crunchy it is for you guys. Goodness me! Come on, Spike. Stop spiking. I got things to do. But I think we're at red now, at least. Maybe? I can't fully tell. Settle yourself out on little crunchy Spike. Okay, there we go.
I'll show you what I can
Yeah,
do.
okay, red's right there.
Bring it on.
Get him!
Ow!
This might be it.
Yep.
Damn it. I'm coming.
This is
Shake it
Team
off,
Squishy.
Okay? I'm wide awake now.
There is no tanks here. Team very, very squishy.
Hang in there.
Oh no, don't you waste her
Gotta get
thing.
through this.
Why can I not just heal red right now?
One more shot.
Have it.
Get him. finish this.
Alright, I should be doing Tifa's thing. I have not been powering her, using her ability.
Nice one.
Whoopsies.
Have Cloud and Barrett found anything?
Actually, they just found the entrance to the fourth ward.
You could talk to them right now.
They have to access the central terminal, which they cannot do from their position.
Maybe we can get to it instead.
Yeah, let's try.
It's almost like I know where I should be going. Can you get faster?
Now it's my turn.
Look, an elevator. And it's not moving.
The professor still has plans for us, I presume.
For the record, I don't like this one bit.
All that remains is the fourth ward. We must trust Cloud and Barrett to see it through.
I will take my tank boys back, please.
I won't give up. Pour it on. Too late. Bingo. Throw down. Yeah. Finish him off. See ya. Go for it. Get him. Too late. There, you're up.
I'll take care of them.
This one's for you. Worked up a good sweat.
This is why you're always asking for a shower. Alright, I needed 4.
Transfusion procedure complete. Commencing test of augmented research specimen.
This was a good idea, right?
Yep.
Hopefully.
Let's go give the others the news.
Don't remember where the talkie thing is. Let's bring the heck over here. There may be one up here too. I don't remember. No, it's all the way over there. Oh. Couldn't I just shout at them? They were like right there.
Yeah, we found an elevator on our side.
Good. Glad to hear it.
But we can't use it for some reason.
Hojo did something, I know it.
There's only one thing we can do. We need to head to the fourth ward, just like he wants.
We unlocked it on our side. You should be able to get in.
Thanks. Wait for us there.
Which party?
Right. Now we head back to that door.
Now we fight these things again.
Gotta be careful.
See ya. Is that all you got? You're not looking so hot.
You neither.
Baru. Here we go.
We made Wedge wait a while to be rescued.
Guess so.
You know, he really likes you.
Maybe.
Friendly guy, but he has a hard time opening up.
Well, that makes two of us.
He's got your back, though. Makes two of us.
You. Can I access that? I want the healing. I want the healing thing. I see it now. Thank you. Oh, I lost you guys. Luckily, I'm just healing. Awesome. I don't really need Phoenix Downs quite yet. How are we doing on material? Not quite there yet. Still so far away. Hey, and finishing. I can just feel it in my bones. Coming back. I refresh because I've got a super crazy delay right now. There we go. Be crunchy. We here. Oh, this is a hold. Whee! Yeah, that's promising. I don't like this.
Run!
What belated nonsense is this? No, I'm good. That can go away. Hard pass. That's gross. Sortipede. That's gross. You're dumb. If I had to guess. Huh, weird.
Don't overdo it.
All right, watch it learn.
Alright, scroll the sky surf before I swoop down to attack, and whole lot of nothing. Okay.
Hope you don't mind, girl.
Taking over. Time to burn. Take the lead.
Need my help, do you?
Excuse me, what the hell is this?
Damn it.
Bye.
Think it's coming this way?
We're just switching? Okay.
I'm coming.
Where'd it go? Oh. Can you stop that? Do yourself, please.
can do.
You know, it's not fun fighting on circles.
That's it. Get him! Let's make it hot! This one's for you! Go on!
Try this. Nope, it's faster than me.
Can you take over for me?
Bye, Red. Where the hell are you going?
That's enough.
Again, you triumph. I'd be disappointed if you didn't. Yes, I believe I have just about all the data that I require. Then we are ready to proceed to the next stage.
Dude, how long is your section? Come on. What's he doing?
Yes, we got it to work.
We did so much. It definitely wasn't him doing it.
Could this be a trap?
Yes.
Don't worry, the elevators are safe.
All right, if you say so. Huh? Are we there already?
No, something tells me that we aren't. Call it a hunch.
I hear something.
It's the other two dum-dums. Whacking on the door.
I think it might be locked from this side.
Should we open it up then?
No, we've been trying to get together this entire time. Thank you for nearly crushing us.
Hey, you guys.
Hey. Band's back together. Past time we got out of here and made our way to the roof.
There's an elevator just over there.
Hmm?
But it will move only at Hojo's discretion.
It's Liam O'Brien. And I know... I mean, I feel like I know that name, but I don't know that. I'm also just awful with names, though.
Well, okay then. Looks like the elevator is working.
No, but he's gonna deliver
Hojo's
onto us
done
a
having
boss.
his fun.
I would think.
Glad to hear he enjoyed the show.
We're back. Again.
Yeah.
Hey!
Do 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 do. Are you concerned everything's purple?
Going on?
Who would?
We may find out soon.
I would assume.
Let's go.
Also, it just get up and casually plod its own way out. Push the button, please.
So what's above this floor?
The president's office, and then the roof.
This isn't concerning at all.
Wait. Once we get in that elevator, there's no turning back.
That's fine. I haven't enjoyed being in this entire area.
Right?
Huh? The elevator back there can take us down to the central terminal.
Hell no.
Again. Now's the time for any unfinished business.
No, I'm good.
I'm ready to do this.
You guys are getting
Let's
a
go.
long stream tonight, by the way. Apparently. But I don't want to stop right here. Because clearly there's a boss, I would think, coming right now. If we get led into more maze stuff, then we're going to stop. But if this is a boss, then we'll keep going. I'm not going to stop right before a boss fight. Gem, thank you for the 100 long stream bitties. I didn't want to stop. Oh, we on the 69th floor. Nice. But what if I just go this way instead? Nope, still led to the same thing.
Where the hell is
Oh, Mr. President.
And Sephiroth?
Wait, I can hear something.
Did Sephiroth ever say his name so that, like, everybody else would know his name? Aerith, how do you know his name? I don't think he said it. Ah, 9:30. Tell me where the hell you are in the wall. Wasn't there somebody else screaming in the wall that, like, we walked past at one point and we never found again?
Help me, please.
Wasn't it like...
Is anyone out there?
It was at the rich dude in Wall Market. The creepy brothel place. We never discovered that person, and it never looped us back around.
Please help me.
Oops. At least I don't think so.
Hey!
Shut up, I'm buying things.
Hey!
I'll get to you.
Help me, please. Hey! Is anyone out there?
Well, I can't jump over handrails, so I won't be able to help you.
Help me.
Well, well, well.
Pull me up. I'll give you all the money you want. I have killed plenty of it.
Thing is, I don't want your money.
Please. Just let me live.
Fair, that takes a buttload of strength.
I'm a man of modest wildest dreams. Dropping you from 70 stories up would get me damn near to good.
But not all the way. You want something more, don't you?
More than this right here? Talk
This
to me
man's good at
again
negotiating.
like you know me.
Barrett! Stop it!
You're gonna get on TV and tell them. Tell them what you did to Sector 7. That it was you who killed all those people. Then, you're gonna tell them
he's not
the
gonna
truth
do
about
that.
Avalanche. That Avalanche ain't Wu-Tai or anybody's puppet. That Avalanche fights for the people, the planet. That we fight to hold Shinra to account for its crimes. That is Avalanche, the filthy sewer rats who brought down a Goliath. You tell them that.
Is that
I mean,
really
he's
all
not
you
gonna.
want? For your names to be cleared? That is what matters most to you? More than shutting down the reactors? Than the future of the planet itself?
Huh? Damn.
You're lying to yourself even now. Truth, justice, honor, freedom. Vain indulgences everyone. Picture it. Picture a world without Shinra, without Mako energy. A stagnant, impotent world. Now picture a natural disaster. Who would help the people? Help them recover and rebuild? You? With their old world ruined, will they thank you for the new? I'm going to give you a chance.
You know you have a gun on your
One
arm,
last
right?
opportunity to consider what your principles are truly worth. But bear in mind that time is of the essence.
And what about you, Mr. President? What are your vaunted principles?
What principles? Did you understand even a single word of what I told you? I know what I want, and I take it. I take advantage of whatever I can, and discard that which I cannot. There is no room for sentiment or guilt.
Where's purple gook monster? Oh. Interesting.
You son of a bitch!
I didn't expect this. Didn't expect that either.
Barrett!
Why is it all shadowy when he stands? Oh shoot, did we like legit kill him? But seriously, how did she know his name? Ah! Ah! Sir? Why did you look like that?
This is
The source of everything.
What's happening?
What is happening? Wait, Barry had my SS materia on him. Genova dream. how they've given us a fourth party member, but I'm not allowed to control him. It's wild.
It's on you.
All set. I've got you covered. Go on. Bring it. Ha.
So it's my turn? Tagging out.
My turn.
Bring it.
No tentacles for ye. Oh, you brought the tentacles back. Never mind.
I got this. Ultimate and beyond. Feel this one. That sucked. Don't think you'll walk away from this. Bingo. Bring it. For it. Don't think you'll walk away from this. Hard shot. It's on you. Here goes. And
We've all seen enough anime to know where this is going.
You've got this.
I got it.
Well, first, get a big old cure for this boy.
Here we go.
Excuse me, don't turn immune to my bullshit. Alright. How do you feel about fire?
Feel the heat.
You are reduced.
I'm coming.
Reduced to magic right now, but hitting you seems to be doing nothing, so...
That's it.
I'm not sure what
It's
my
your turn.
option is.
Stay
Oh
strong,
no,
okay?
no longer. Quick.
Stay back.
Now you're in for it.
Limit break.
Any last words?
Oh, I can't summon that chocobo.
This one's for you.
I mean, I guess we'll summon it, right? Why not? But first I want to make sure... Nope, didn't mean to do that.
I'll take care of them.
Whoop! Gross. Tentacles. Nope, you're currently immune to magic, so I'm not gonna summon. But until that goes away.
Tagging out.
Hang back.
You're immune to that. Okay, let's get the tentacles. Alright, now how do you feel about that? Still immune! Something more! Nope, please lock on to other things. Alright, Eva, can you please? Nope, can't.
Okay.
Mage, we can't fat chocobo or bust. Fat chocobo's on Barrett. At any point do I get to stop chopping? Like, I don't want to summon Ifrit with this nonsense going on because he's not gonna go around and attack a bunch of tiny things. Ow! Okay, Tifa, you wanna fight?
I've got you covered.
That's that.
Oh, fell unconscious. Oh boy.
Good to go? Get him!
Shake it off.
Nope, you're doing this.
I'll take care of you.
Alright, we got Chocobo and Moogle. She's got Shiva. I guess we'll do Shiva.
Go on! Gonna pull back. I'm coming!
I don't know, we'll get some diamond dust up.
Sorry, I know it's sudden. One more shot!
Heavenly Strike.
Go on! This one's for you! One more shot!
What am I missing?
This one's for you!
Because there's gotta be something.
Get him! Give your best shot!
Shoot, did I just immune it again? Ah, should have waited.
That's it! That's it! This one's for you!
Now Shiva's gonna do absolutely nothing to this. That sucks. Watch as it goes immune!
Until next time!
Everything else is dead though. It's tired. I'm afraid. Alright, who's gonna do that? to...
Go on!
Yeah.
That's it!
Here we go.
Oh boy, it was immune! There's stupid other tentacle in the room then. Nowhere? You're just sitting there immune because why not?
One more shot!
Where'd you go?
Can you take over for me?
Take the lead.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, go punch some tentacles, please. Yeah.
I'm ready.
That's it.
Okay, everyone could be happy. No, you brat.
Here goes. Get him. You can do it.
Let's do this.
I got it.
Hey, Aerith, you wanna do a quick break?
Go on. There. That's it.
I'm waiting.
This one's for you.
Let's do this.
Give your best shot.
Just have me to breathe back.
All set. Go for it. I'm coming. I got this.
No?
Here goes. Go on.
Just that.
Let the winds caress you. Get him. One more shot.
I'm just brat. Aerith, you wanna bring out the ray of judgment? Jenova. Heck yeah. What happened to Sephiroth? What is going on? Oh, he's still here. Does Mummy have a head? I'm genuinely curious, because it kind of didn't look like it did before.
HQ, this is Sample H31. Making another pass to search for friendlies.
Bye. And this little cat. Excuse me, how are you just... What? What? The hell?
Aerith, are you hurt?
That why the ghosty stabs are weird? What is happening?
This death was not the one ordained for you by fate.
Game, what are you... What's happening? I'm lost.
Thanks.
Okay, bye. Weird, not jellyfish, but jellyfish, but Death Eater. I guess let's just go get rescued. Why are they giving me another heal point? That makes me nervous. I would like to save it end, but I feel like this is just gonna be like one little cutscene, right? I'm gonna save. And then if there's a big fight and stuff at the top of this, we're gonna stop. It somehow turns into a maze up there. If it doesn't, we'll watch the cutscene and then we're done for the night. We've been going for 3 hours. Gotta end at some point. Never. Gem, I have to end at some point.
Sephiroth!
You don't want me up there. You're not allowed to interact with him right now. Why is he wearing a robe now? Why is he number 2? What is happening? That just now have threatening auras. Goodbye. Alright, bye. No one was gonna follow me on that mission? No?
Everyone okay?
Hey, get your man.
Nope.
He got away.
About time we made our escape too.
Where's the cat guy getting on a helicopter? Well, is it gonna be Reno again?
Shit.
Sure you want to do this personally, boss?
That's a person. Congratulations.
If it ain't Rufus Shinra, heir to the throne himself.
Okay.
Yep.
What is your outfit, sir? What is that outfit? It's not quite pants. It's not quite a skirt. It's not quite even like...
Stop.
What am I looking
The hell
at?
I will. We can finish off the family here and now.
You cannot.
Take Aerith and get out of here. I'll buy you guys some time.
I can stay here, back you up.
Barrett. I'm asking you. Please.
Fine. Have it your way then. But you better be right behind us.
Depends if I can save or not. I saved before I went up that ladder, right? I also want to know what the hell those pants are. Yeah, okay. We might just rewatch it this.
You're a soldier,
depending.
aren't you? Which, of course, would mean that I own you.
That's not okay.
Ex-soldier. I quit.
Secure the others.
Power of bullets.
Just the two of us. Well, maybe three.
Let's get this
Power of gun.
No.
Alright, yeah. We're gonna, seeing as this is all cinematic and nonsense, we're gonna do this at the beginning of the next stream. I'm too tired to do any more cool fights. Alright. I love you all. I'm tired. We're gonna end for the night. I hope everyone has a lovely day. We'll pick it back up from a safety save before next stream, and we'll go from there. I have no idea how long this game is anymore. I genuinely thought we were done 3 streams ago. I hope everybody enjoyed themselves. We'll see y'all soon. And have a good rest of your week. And maybe we'll see you for a surprisey stream. Bye!